Alright, Sansa, what you need?
You're the one who survived the assassin's arrow as well, aren't you? Did your god revive you? Did you gaze upon the wheel itself? I must know.
Don't worry. Sansa loves his curios, but he won't stuff you for display until you're actually dead.
Forces beyond me conspired. It was not my time.
Intriguing. You must be part of some kind of prophecy. Maybe that's how your godly spark found you to begin with, eh? But I apologize. Everyone must be asking you such things. Can I interest you in my artifacts? Or one of my maps?
Treasure map? I know you. You mapped the Deadfire. What the fuck is Deadfire?
Ho ho! So you are familiar with my work? It's a pleasure to meet one as cultured as you. It was arduous work, but I couldn't have done it without help. Speaking of which, I hired a team of colleagues, you see, to help me cover the area. Except they vanished.
So they ran off with your money.
They are explorers. They would do no such thing.
Don't know who you've met, but I've known explorers who'd feed you to the sharks for a skate.
Chances are good they're already dead.
Marius is right. If you want me to look for them, I'll need hazard pay.
Of course. You'll need extra supplies, too. I hadn't thought of that.
Did you think of that when you sent your assistants out there?
This should cover what the expedition would cost me, at least. I sent one of my assistants to document each region. You might start by checking the bounty boards. Their names should be on there. I'll pay a fair commission for each set of notes you return with. I do not let hard work go unrewarded. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Maybe, what about it?
Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. If you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Oh. Do I have any of those
You're back.
journals he was asking for?
What have you found?
Nothing. Okay, nope, I don't have it. Fragment of the Scales. This map provides information on locations. Oh, the fragments of Wodoka. It's only 500. I feel like I ought to buy it. Perry summons a beetle to fight with you? Dang, that's kind of sick. But only while you're below set. Man, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm buying that. He doesn't sell much though, I gotta say. I don't think I have anything to sell. Nope.
I don't think my assistants are hiding in there.
I think they might be. I'm just gonna take a look around.
Definitely don't feel like we should be in here.
Yeah, but there's literally no penalty for it in this game. They could have easily made this a restricted area where I get in trouble, but they didn't, so. Don't act like it's restricted if you didn't make restricted areas.
Hey, you have to check in with me to enter this part of the... never mind. Doesn't matter anyway.
No, I'll check in. Okay, never mind.
Oh, bless my soul, the Aedyr envoy.
It is me.
Isn't this a surprise? Not only to see you alive, but to have you grace my little workshop. Chandlers don't get many high-ranking clients. Priests and pilgrims mostly. Still, business is good. Better than good.
Oh. Why is it so good?
Well, there was this Eothasian priest on his way to Emerald Stair. He was rather fond of my work. And the temple of Andra can't seem to get enough of them. Burning the wick at both ends, I suppose.
Man, I look like a freak. Where is that temple?
Probably a good idea. No one cheats death without owing someone a favor. Go up the main road to the Street of the Gods. Eloy, the attendant, is a sweet girl, though a little anxious around newcomers. Don't keep the Lady of Lament waiting now. Unlike Aethys, patience is not one of her virtues.
It's been a pleasure. You can find me at the embassy.
With the gods on my side, I won't need to, but I appreciate the invitation all the same. If you need to keep warm at night, help yourself to some Mogren's Fury. It's growing in a pot just over there. No charge, of course. The Aedyr envoy's money is no good here, and never will be.
Oh.
Murderers!
How awful.
Not to worry, Go to but
The envoy is alive and hunting us. Our position in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of this life gathering intelligence on the Aedyr embassy and deliver it to us. Trust no one. Pray that the gods know what they're doing, for I no longer understand their motives. Eagwolf. Who's that? I need to find this Eagwolf person. You know
we
anything?
caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
Wish they had
Oh.
a back entrance. The cronies here aren't popular.
Is this a second
O
embassy?
great queen that was, have your sway over this new land. And grant them your justice and vision.
Street urchins would make more respectable militia than this rabble.
I like your armor, though.
Welcome, envoy. You look well.
Oh, this is the Aedyr headquarters. Not much to it. In fact, it's pretty bare bones. I hear loot.
Why was I hoping there'd be more fanfare passing through there?
Oh, this is another. I see. Oh, hey, now there's more guards than there were before. I am starting to understand people's complaints about this city feeling so static. Like, if I just leave it here. There's no hustle and bustle in this city. Everyone's just standing in their NPC designated spot. And like, these people aren't even doing like, down with the Aedyrans, or like, you know. I feel like if they're really upset about this, they should be like doing something. But instead you got this. Oh. They didn't even code in blinking for this dude. He never blinks. depressing. It's like lacking a soul.
I don't like how cozy the Claviger's gotten with the Aedyrs. That High Inquisitor especially bothers me.
It's her eyes that give me the spooks. It's like they can see into my soul.
Might just. You know the steel commode are solely devoted to Holy right? One step out of line.
And what?
Helia, goddess of birds and some other things as well.
Temple
This is where the
of
wealthy
Helia.
go to be seen celebrating Helia.
It's been busy, no surprises. People turn to the gods in times of hardship. Poor Eloise. She must be working long hours.
Oh, Sky Mother, Queen of Birds, forgive me. I promise to never, ever run afoul of you again. Forgive me. I meant no offense.
Mitena.
Please, I've got a mint.
Titan.
Oh my. Merciful gods. You're the inspiration I've been looking for. Please, allow me to memorize your sacred features. Let me burn them into my unworthy eyes and dash them upon the canvas.
Pose staring off into the distance.
Yes. Yes! Oh, I came on too strongly, didn't I? Oh, ruined the painting I haven't even started. Curse me for a fool. Helia blessed me with the gift of artistic expression, but that's no excuse for rudeness. Oh, please, accept my apology.
Just relax a hair. You're scaring the children.
Brood. I was going to warn you not to trip over yourself.
I can paint a grotesque beauty or a beautiful grotesquerie, and yet there is little beauty to be found in these dark times.
You can paint me if that will help.
Alas, the subject cannot pity the artist. But you give me hope that beauty can be found, and so I will seek it out again. Farewell, my friend.
Well, he seemed nice.
Parodies just wouldn't be parodies without people like him.
He was lame. This
don't
part of
look
the
so
city
endearing.
is just straight up boring.
Parody's militia can be a bit oversensitive.
Like, look how static that is. Nobody moving around, no clank clank of a blacksmith hammer or something. It's just completely dead. This is okay. I'm starting to understand. Doesn't even have a name.
Hail.
Merchant. They're just merchant. They got lazy.
Welcome to my shop, envoy.
What do you have? Oh. Bunch of HP potions. I'll buy that softwood branch too. I think I need to start buying that stuff more often.
Nice place.
Don't mind Marius. The only gardens where he comes from are full of mushrooms.
Hail.
Hell. How boring. guys. Yeah, this place is just completely dead and boring.
If you're looking to celebrate
and
water,
awful.
I'd suggest the bathhouse.
This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple.
Eloise. You're kind of hot.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Aedyr envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
Indeed. I'm hunting down whoever killed me.
Killed you? Goodness me. Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
Steeple your fingers and smile.
You would bring politics into a house of divine worship? To think the Empire would fall to such depths. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
You have not done a good job of hiding, of proving your innocence. We can talk about this at the embassy with Inquisitor Ludwin if you prefer.
My people know what Ludwin does with her prisoners. How she toys with her food.
Your people, huh?
Let's be clear. I've done nothing wrong, and all you have are baseless accusations. Now I'm afraid the temple is closed to you, envoy. I trust you can see yourself out.
I don't trust you.
Someone, help!
I hope you're sure about this.
I'm
no
sure.
evidence, no problem, huh? Right. Let's do this.
Here they come. Take your best shot. Worse than rock. Stay. I've got a shot.
I have a hunch she has something worth finding.
We got them all.
Letter from Egwolf. The envoy is hunting us. Lay low and cause no trouble. Others might try and finish what I started, but it is vital that you protect our base of operations. I'll remain in the cistern until the city quiets. Keep the door locked and may the gods smile upon you. Dang, so I was right. It was a good thing we killed her. Don't worry. None of the static, non-moving people of this city are gonna care. They literally can't move, can't talk, can't express emotion. I think we'll be fine. You're fat. Some guard. Try to catch me. Oh.
That's the Elven Queen of Aedyr, I think. They wasted no time putting that up when they got here.
table. No, envoy, go right on through.
Sometimes I think having money is really about the view.
Is there a view up here? Not really.
There's a joke about Paradis's government in here somewhere.
It's the envoy.
What was that? Come and get it.
Ik word een rat!
Just getting warmed up.
They weren't the easiest. It didn't help that none of my allies were in here and I was just fighting them all on my own, but yeah. This way. Is this? Oh, we're just back at the start.
These have been boarded up since the lockdown started. Nice place for thieves to hide out.
Claviger Eamon's estate. They're dead. Paradis militia. The militia are dead. I have 42 HP potions and 27 essence
Stop
potions.
right there! Get them! Shouldn't be here.
One for you! Quit moving!
Cast it!
Ik word een rat!
Bro, cast this fucking spell! I'm just flipping the pages. What the hell is happening? I can't cast a spell. I'm just flipping this stupid ass page. Look at this. What?
On my last leg.
see if I can cast now. I can cast it now. Yeah, I don't know. That shit is infuriating. I'm sitting there flipping the page. What is that? Nothing in the game tells me what's happening there. And I feel like it warrants it. And if you think it's because I'm out of essence, it's not. Because it appears differently. It'll show up red with a lock sign on it. So it's not that. My page is just broken. I'm sitting there fucking flipping. It's this, like, stupidest fucking... I think part of it is the animation that pisses me off. Because it looks... I'll just sit there going... It looks so fucking pathetic. Ambassador Hilgard promises that all he wants is a diplomatic relationship with the Living Lands, but Inquisitor Ludwin, she wants a gallows, public executions, and secret interrogations. Don't know what to make of our new guest. Some days I feel like a stranger in my own city.
I'm starting to see why Aemond was going gray all of a sudden.
Where's Claviger's estate key?
Cozy.
According to Hilgard, it's in our best interest to force the Animancers out of Paradise. Soul science offends the gods. Promises security, stability, and law in exchange for this boon. When I visited the Animancers, I found them already packing equipment bound for Fier Mesiverno. I wonder what they know that I don't. These noble rats who flee a sinking ship. Secret page with the key, but then there's another. Here's his estate key, but this one has its own key. Apparently there's a growing rebellion in Paradise. My own people defy the Aedyrans. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades. Good, I taught them well. Cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I have passed the key to our cistern. The doors in the Temple of Andra, fitting sanctuary. I'll hold on to a spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance or join them.
Looks like the old man wasn't as in love with Aedyr as he led on.
I knew he was crafty, but I had no idea he was working with the rebels.
Well, he was working with the rebels. I'm glad he's dead. Yeah, this part of the city is very disappointing. I can't really get over it. It's just dead. The cistern.